Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Max's Perspective podcast. Thanks for joining in. Today, I am going to talk about something I'm holding in my hand right now. Guess what it is? Okay, I am holding my 3,000 NT dollar voucher stimulus, which I'm sure you've all received and probably spent by now. It's that 3,000 NT that the government gave everyone, and you had to pay 1,000 and you got these vouchers. So I've just got mine. So I want to tell you the story of this because when this was first announced a few months ago, it was actually decided that people with an ARC or APRC, basically foreigners living in Taiwan, would not get this stimulus. I think the only foreigners that could get it were foreigners who were married to a Taiwanese person and living in Taiwan. So for my personal situation is I have an APRC. Just to quickly tell you, there's two types of residency situations that foreigners have in Taiwan. First, it's an ARC. That's if you're studying or you're working in Taiwan. But if you've been here longer than 5 years and working consecutively for 5 years, you can then apply for an APRC, which is like a permanent residency card. And I have that, and it's basically it's pretty much the best or the most sort of powerful level of residency you can get in Taiwan. So it's a great thing to have, and I'm very grateful to have that. I've been here longer than 5 years. It was announced, so a few months ago, all Taiwanese were getting this, foreigners were not. So I felt a little bit sort of sad that I wasn't getting this, and not even just because of the money. I just felt like, I'm being excluded from that, even though I live here and this is pretty much my permanent home, and I have a job and I pay tax, and I'm very, very close to being a citizen here. I feel like a citizen. So for me, it was, I felt excluded. But I was surprised and very happy that a few weeks ago, the government announced that APRC holders would in fact get the stimulus. And so I went and got mine from the post office the other day, and it's in my hand. So that's the story of the stimulus. Now I'm just thinking, how should I spend it? The other thing I want to mention about this is that it is so beautiful. This little envelope is designed so nicely, and the money like inside it is all like sticking out. You can see all the numbers. So I really think this is such a great thing that the Taiwan government did, and very, very appreciative of it, and I can't wait to spend it just in time for Christmas. So really nice design, and I'm very happy that I was eventually included as part of the Taiwanese tax-paying community. So that's all. What did you guys spend your stimulus on? Did it just quickly disappear like on random little things, or did you specifically buy something? I am trying to think of one thing that I can buy for about 3,000 NT, so I can say that thing was bought with my stimulus instead of just spending it on many different little things like meals or something. I would rather try buy like one specific thing so I can point out that it came from the stimulus. And here's your question for today. What is the difference between an ARC and an APRC? Is it A, an ARC is for students only? B, an APRC is for foreigners who have a business in Taiwan? Is it C, APRC is only for foreigners who are married to a Taiwanese person in Taiwan? Or is it D, APRCs are for people who have consecutively worked 5 years or more in Taiwan? All right, good luck. All right, let me know what you think. What did you spend it on, and do you think it was right that APRC holders got the stimulus in the end? Let's find out. All right, bye.